happening, YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing / review. Today I got the big dog, Transformers Titans Return Titan Class Trypticon. Super happy to get this guy. Toys R Us is carrying him right now. He costs about 150 bucks. You guys be on the hunt out there. I was super happy to get this. I love these large Transformers. I've got Metroplex, so it didn't make sense to skip over this dude. So as we see with the boxing, really sick artwork. Got Trypticon tearing everything up in his vicinity. Got Sky Shadow behind him and Six Shot. I love the artwork on the front of the box there. It looks really nice. Now it also shows that he's got 3 different modes. It says it in 2 languages. We of course have the Dinosaur mode right there. He's got a little Spaceship mode, and then he has a battle base mode kind of thing going on there. It says it's going to be for ages 8+ in 3 different languages there. Transformers going up the side, and we got the Transformers Generations logo on the top right hand corner. At the top of the package here, we have Decepticon Necro, which is the headmaster for Decepticon Full Tilt. Full Tilt then connects to the chest of Trypticon, giving him more power, I guess. There's Trypticon depicted. We have the Spaceship mode, and we have the City mode again depicted on the top of the box. Now around to the side of the packaging here, we have Trypticon again. Same artwork from the front, just slightly cropped. Around to the back of the package here, we have Trypticon again in his robot mode there. Says it's going to take about 15 steps to change him to his Spaceship mode and to his base mode. Full Tilt is going to take 12 steps to change from his car mode to his robot mode. And last but not least, Necro is going to take 1 motion to change him from the headmaster for Full Tilt into his individual robot Necro. Now, throughout the back of the packaging, we have all kind of other product shots from Hasbro. The Deluxe Class Hot Rod, this is Voyager Class Broadside, and of course we got Leader Class Sky Shadow right there. Now I believe that these Leader Class figures have base modes, kind of connect to the base mode for Trypticon, kind of expanding the whole base mode itself. The right section of the box here, we've got more product shots. They're showing Sky Shadow, which is also depicted there in his base mode. We got Blitzwing, the Triple Changer, Deluxe Class Misfire, Titans Class figure, Roundhorn. Now these little Titans Class figures are interchangeable with the 3 different classes of Titans Return figures: Deluxe Class, Voyager Class, and Leader Class. So if you pick these little side Titan Masters up, you can kind of change them out and give some new personality or new appearance to your Titans Return figures. And right here they also show another little gimmick that Trypticon has. He's got a real big hole in his mouth, and there's a little cavity in his chest section there. So he actually eats Titan Master figures. So if you wanted to, these little extra Titan Masters you buy, you can feed them to Trypticon if you wanted to. Now around onto this side of the package here, we have a bio in 4 different languages. The bio in English reads, "Some bots believe the Titan Masters hold the key to controlling the universe. Trypticon is capable of ending it. The towering Decepticon Titan is built for conquest, with a Spaceship mode that allows him to travel between planets and a City mode that establishes a stronghold when he arrives. He is capable of single-handedly wiping out any target in any location in the galaxy. His appetite for destruction is rivaled only by his appetite for Titan Masters, which Trypticon consumes like other bots devour refined Energon Q. His own Titan Master servant, Decepticon Necro, hungers for something far more sinister. Decepticon Necro harvests the sparks of other bots, consuming the very thing that gives them life. Wherever these Decepticons travel, they bring doom and ultimate destruction." He's got a really long, sinister kind of bio. Alright, so since we took a look at the boxing for this guy, I'm going to go ahead and open it up, take a look at the actual figure inside. Alright, now real quick, out of the box, this is what you're going to get here. This is how he's packaged. It's going to be 3 large pieces, the 2 legs as you see up at the top. And then we got the main body itself at the bottom there. Now he's also going to come packaged with instructions. Now also in the packaging here, you're going to get these little art cards like you did with all the other ones. Now again, it just has that artwork on the front of the box there. Then you flip it over to the other side here and you get the stats for Trypticon. Trypticon, Necro, and Full Tilt. So you've got 3 different colors, each corresponding to the individual figures. So Trypticon himself is going to be 10 in everything. Necro is going to give him 15 in everything, and then combined with full tilt, he's going to have 20 for strength, speed, and firepower, and he's only going to have 18 for his intelligence. Now he also comes packaged with instructions, as you see those here. Now the instructions are going to be dual-sided, showing how to change him from his dinosaur mode to his spaceship mode and to his base mode. Now this guy also comes packaged with stickers. You're not going to see the stickers in this video because I don't have time to sit down and put these hundreds of stickers on it. So at any rate, you can really spice up your figure adding these stickers, but you're not going to see them in my video. Hey YouTubers, taking a real quick intermission. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to my Trypticon unboxing video, and stay watching the video so you can find out how to enter the contest. Alright, so with the three pieces out of the packaging, you want to work from this side here to put it together. All the side with all the translucent green here. You want to work on that side. There's two little wing panels here. You want to fold them out to the side so you'll be able to slide the legs on a lot easier. Alright, and the legs are going to be facing this way. Alright, so you want the tabs facing towards you like this. You're going to do the same thing on the other one. You want to make sure the silver part is facing forward. You're going to get this down and spin it around so that the front little slide on tab is right there. Alright, now to get this guy up here, we're going to bring it up. This is all going to pivot to the back like a tail here. Then on the tabs here, the leg will slide into it and it should kind of loosely click in. Then we're going to get the leg situated forward so it'll hold up all this weight of this guy. Like that. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to slide that leg in until it loosely clicks. And bend those knee joints forward here to kind of hold him up better. This is a big clunky figure, so if you're planning on playing with this, it's not going to happen. Alright, so you've got him standing up here. Oh. And it's not very tight at all, so let's see, we'll get him, there we go, get the legs bowed out a little bit to hold him up better. Alright, now these little arm panels, they're just going to fold down and click into the side, and then you're going to extend those arms out here. There's a little fingertip, you can open that up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so we got him there, we got one arm down. Actually, we're going to kind of pull it off to the side. We're going to fold this other arm panel down there. We're going to go ahead and rotate that around, kind of get it off to the side. You can extend the arms there. Now these two little gun tower things here, you're going to have to turn them upright, and then you should be able to swivel this around. Alright, so we get it right there. Now we can straighten the arms back up here, bring them in. And this is up to your preference. If you wanted to, you can put these on the back, and you only have the dinosaur head kind of going on there. Or you can fold them forward like that, and he's got the two little shoulder blasters. Now, this thing is ginormous. It should display really well with Metroplex. I'm sorry, I've got Metroplex boxed up right now, so I'm not going to be able to do any size comparisons. But that's what you're going to get there as far as Trypticon's dinosaur mode. Now the head will pivot up and down. These cannons move up and down, and as I mentioned, you can put them on the back if you wanted to, so doesn't have those in the way. But I kind of like them folded forward. I think it looks way cooler. Head's got good ratchet joints. You hear all the clicking going on. Arms are real tight. They flex around. You'll be able to get that all the way around. There's the elbow joint right there, and then the hand's got the 3 fingers, and there's a little wrist joint, so you'll be able to bend that. Now these legs are really big. They will go all the way around there. You have a couple points of articulation there that lifts out. This little black hinge here moves, so you'll be able to. You're going to need a lot of different posability options to hold up all the weight from this guy. Now to get him to stand though, you got to kind of keep these little green boxes kind of pushed in here, because if they come all the way out, the figure just kind of falls down. So that's what you're going to get there as far as the dinosaur mode. Now with this guy, he does have the little Titan Master eating gimmick there, that you can put the Titan Masters in the mouth right here. Alright, now with that little Titan Master gimmick thing, all you gotta do is you take your little Titan Master figure here. I'm going to use Necro as an example since I don't have any other ones with me. And you just throw it in the mouth. This little panel on the front here is going to open up like that. That's how you recover the eaten Titan Master figures. Alright, now the little deluxe class full tilt that comes with this guy. If you look here on the chest, there's 2 little slots right here that just utilize these 2 little tabs, and full tilt will just snap right into the chest there. That's how you display full tilt on the chest of Trypticon. Now this thing also pops up here, displaying a nose cannon between his eyes. All you do is just lift that little orange piece up there and that cannon shows. His mouth also has a couple little fire cannons there. Cannons on the shoulder. He is strapped up to the T. Alright, so that's about all we're going to see there in Trypticon's dinosaur mode. Now we're going to go ahead and change this guy into his spaceship mode. Alright, so to do this spaceship mode here, we're going to go ahead and lay this guy down. We're going to go ahead, first of all, we're going to take this head and spin it around here and get it to the back. I think it's going to end up having to be like that, kind of. Then we get these arms folded back up like they were, like that. And we're going to lay this guy down facing forward here. Let's start like that. Now these panels should open here, like that. Flip it around so you see the front of the ship. This little purple thing. These little things right here where the leg was facing down, you're going to flip it to the other side, rotate the leg forward, like that, and click it in. So you end up like that. Same thing on the other side. We're going to lift this up, push that little green section to the back here, like that. And we're going to rotate the leg forward and lay it down like that. And just line them up facing forward. There we go. Alright, now to the best of my knowledge, I can say that that's going to be your spaceship mode there. Now these little guns here lift up on the front. All this translucent green here. You can open this. You could open this front panel here to store a vehicle in or weapons or something. That closes up. Weapons come up there. Around to the side here, we see all the spaceship bays. It looks like a doorway for the Titan, like little Titan figures to go in. You can. Now there's little tabs all over this thing here, like right there, right here, right there on the deck. All these little tiny dots right here, the Titan Master figures will actually peg right into those. So if you wanted to, you could have a big elaborate scene with Titan Masters all over the spaceship here. And as we see, there's a little doorway, looks like the Titan Masters can come in and out of that. And then we got loading ramps that can Can fold forward like that. I'm not sure why they said it was going to take 15 steps to get it to this mode, but that's what you get there for the spaceship mode with Trypticon. Hey, thanks for staying tuned in, guys. Now, more info on the contest. The way that I'm conducting this contest is going to be a YouTube-only contest. We're not dealing with Facebook, Twitter, or any of the other social media websites. Now, the way to enter my contest is simply, number 1, be subscribed to my channel, number 2, like my video, and number 3, the most important, is to comment on my video. That's actually how I'm going to get my entries for the contest. So all you have to do to enter the contest is, aside from being subscribed and liking my videos, is to leave a comment on a video. Now, I'm not going to take spam entries where people are leaving multiple comments on a video. I'm only going to take 1 entry per comment per video. So you guys have like 140 videos that you can leave comments on to gain as many as 140 entries. Alright, now if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I'll show what I'm actually giving away in the contest. Thanks for staying tuned in, guys. Alright, now I'm going to do the base mode real quick. Alright, now to do this base mode, the legs are actually going to separate here. This little green recession, we're going to bring it to the front there again, or actually we're going to leave them to the back, excuse me. We're going to leave that little green thing to the back. You lift up the leg, split it open like that. Get a nice little stand-up thing right here. Then we're going to fold this, or actually we're going to fold this out forward there. The 2 little tabs right out on the ends here will connect with other leader class Titan's return figure. These 2 little ramps here, we're going to fold them down. Those are just loading bays for vehicles to ride up on. These 2 little panels here, we're going to fold out to the side like that. And then these 2 here, we'll fold those over. So, and with this guy here, you can take that off here. That little connection piece separates. You lift the front and that can stay. You can leave that on the chest there if you want to, like that. And what this does with all that down, provides a little runway for a tilt to come flying down into battle. So that's what you're going to get there base-wise with this guy. Kind of sloppily thrown together. Most people don't really care about the base mode or the spaceship mode. All we're interested in is having a giant version of Trypticon. So that's what you get there. And as mentioned before, all these little tabs right here, like right there, right here, 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 here. There's a couple on the guns up here. Tab, tab. So each one of these little tabs that poke out, you can put one of the Titan Master figures on that. So that's what you get there, base mode with this guy, and the head's out the back of the base there. So that's what you get with Trypticon. All right, now last but not least, we also get Full Tilt. Full Tilt's a little dude that I've been sticking on the chest the whole time here. Now Full Tilt is a little deluxe class figure. There's his blaster that he comes with that just detaches from the hood of the car there. Well, first of all, you've got this little bay right here. You're going to have fingernails or something to kind of grab it. It's tough to grab. But you open up this little bay and there's Necro. He can pilot the vehicle there by opening up that bay. There's a couple little tabs on there too. You could stand Titan Master figures on the side of the car if you wanted to. It's all super purple. Now Necro himself has no paint going on. He's just purple with a black head. And he's got a screw belly button. There's the face for Full Tilt himself. Just purple with red and a little silver at the top of it. Not much detail at all. Now to transform this guy, you pop these 2 little tabs on the front. Then these panels are going to fold open like that. Then you're going to be able to flip the leg down. Yep. Be able to flip the leg down. Then these panels, you're going to flip them over. That's going to go to the back. Flip that over. That's going to go to the back. So you're able to stand the guy now. Now these arms just come down like that. And you're going to fold that fist out of the forearm there. Same thing on this arm. Fold it out. Pull them arms down. This little piece here is going to fold to the back like that. And once we have all of that together, all right, now once all that's together, you take Necro, flip his legs around to the back here like that, and he's going to snap right into the top. So there we go. We got Necro on top of Full Tilt. Now, Full Tilt also has this little blaster here that is wieldable in his hand, like that. And there you go. Articulation with this guy, head will get a full rotation. Shoulders are on ball joints. They're also on ball joints that lift up, so you can lift the shoulders up, rotate the arm around. Bicep is on a swivel joint, so you'll be able to swivel that around a full circle. Elbow bends right there. Hand has no articulation or movement, so you're not going to be able to rotate that around. Legs here at the hip section, it's a ball joint. So, well, it's not a ball joint, it's a different kind of joint, but you can get a full rotation out of that. Thigh joint has a little swivel, be able to get that around, and of course he's going to have that knee joint there. Same thing with the other leg, be able to get that leg all the way around playing with it. And let's get it back where it's supposed to be here. There we go. That thigh joint has another little rotating swivel, and he's got a knee joint there, of course. So that will cover Full Tilt. All right, now real quick before concluding the review, I wanted to break out the original G1 Trypticon so you can kind of see how close they kept it. So as you can kind of see, they kept the same thing going on here. Pan around to the side, they look very, very similar. It's like as Daddy Trypticon and Little Trypticon. But you see, it's a pretty accurate representation of the G1 version. So overall, really happy with the figure. I'm glad I didn't miss out on it. You guys should go pick it up before the prices go up on it. I got a feeling it's going to be one of them hard to find ones. So I'm not going to go through the base modes and all, and spaceship modes and all of that. I just wanted to compare the two side by side. But that will conclude my review. If you guys like the review, be sure to click the like button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any unboxings in the near future. And be sure to leave me comments on my video to let me know if I did good or not, or if you got any questions about the figures. Alright, other than that, I appreciate the view, guys. Casual706, out. Alright, YouTubers, you did it. You stay tuned until the end of the video. Now, this is what I'm actually giving away in the contest here. It's going to be an animated Transformers Starscream. Now, this has been out for a couple of years. It's not in stores anymore. It's probably a little pricey to get if you try to order it on eBay or anything. So I figured I'd give it away to my subscribers. I see that I've gotten about 700 subscribers, and I just wanted to show a little appreciation for you guys tuning into my videos. So, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and you can leave me one comment per video to gain a contest entry to get the animated Starscream. Alright, now on September 15th, I'm going to announce the winner on YouTube. I'll actually probably do the drawing itself. I'll take all the entries based on comments, I'll put them into a hat, and I'll pick out the winner for it. Upon picking out the winner, I'll make contact with you to get your address information and go ahead and send this guy out to you. Now, once you receive it, I would like for you to do a video showing that this was a legitimate contest, but if you can't do a video, a simple comment will suffice. Alright, so with all that said, you guys get to commenting on my videos, and good luck on the contest. I'd like to thank you again for tuning in to my channel. Stay tuned to my channel in the near future for more Transformer unboxings. Casual706, out.